Welcome back to the Cave Story Plus commentary, and now we shall take on the hidden last cave.
Right.
Cave.
Why is hidden next to it anyway?
Because it only shows up if you're on track for the best ending.
Oh.
Since we're talking about GTA, is there any cheat codes in this game?
No.
No cheats? Oh.
None.
But it was a freeware game.
Mm-hmm.
There are a lot of PC mods for it.
Oh, I imagine.
Well, there is one item you could technically put in the game, but it doesn't do anything.
You could technically glitch your game to give yourself 6 weapons.
Mm.
I prefer the original version of the song.
Well, there are technically 2 versions of this song in the remastered soundtrack.
Freeware version.
Oh.
Anyway, the whole point this is the quote-unquote last challenge you need to do in order to get to the good end.
I can never get through this, like, at all.
I don't blame you, it is a challenging one.
Yeah. Basically, for this part to activate, you do need the Rocket 2.0, or the Booster 2.0.
Because 0.8 ain't gonna do shit.
Yeah, if you get the 0.8, it switches the lava into water pretty much, and adds, I believe, does it add the wind currents?
Lot more health, a lot more gimmicks that get you through.
Yeah.
And not this asshole.
It's the devil.
Ladybug, this is the Red Ogre.
Sure,
It's mentioned in plot, sort of.
Yeah, I talked about Jack about the Red Ogre. This is him, and we killed him.
You can kill him in seconds if you know what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
And useless item is useless.
Oh.
And incredibly heavy.
What to do exactly?
You know what I imagine?
It's
If you imagine a trollish move where pretty much you open that treasure chest and basically now you're more heavier, like legit heavier.
Oh.
Or those fucking Kaizo mods that you open the treasure chest and there's spikes in it, you die.
Also, this is the last part of the area. Do not die to these crushers because it sucks.
Ooh!
And now you have to do the thing over again.
Oh, okay. So
You should have edited in a thwomp noise.
Dong.
I was thinking the same thing.
Alright, we're gonna watch you go through this again.
No 2 playthroughs are ever the same with this place.
Because Noel, by the end of this part, it's basically the good ending, the way to get to the good ending, which basically is it's this short. So I decided, why not?
Credits?
No, remember I only go for one ending. I only just show off, the way, and it leads to the actual, way to the best ending.
You show off which way to go if you want to get this ending or that ending, basically.
Well, to be fair, the good ending and the best ending are separated by only like 20 seconds of walking.
Wait, what?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. But the best ending makes you work for it.
Huh.
You saw Johnny's review. He's not kidding about the difficulty spike.
Is that the thing where you got to find out the same boss 5 times?
That's the final boss.
Essentially.
Well, 5 bosses including the first boss.
Phases.
Plus also
5 phases, that's it.
Yeah, plus also
and if you die once, you gotta go back to the very beginning.
Plus also that first one as well. That the giant crushers in it.
Yeah, the heavy press.
As of back to this thing, like how Brian said with the whole making it heavier. Imagine that thing instead would just mimic, goes rum, just bites you instead, just kills you instantly, rum, like a Kaiser trap.
Oh, mimic.
Like insta kills you after you're killing it. You think, oh, we treasure nope.
I tried to think about cave story mods. I'm trying to see if anyone actually programmed a mimic boss.
That'd be quite cool.
Well, actually, no. There's this one joke where it's a Kaizo hack where pretty much you talk to the fat rabbit at the beginning of the game. Right next to him is a part of spikes. You know how when you talk to him, he pushes you? He pushes you into that spikes, and when you finish his talk, it's just like it ends with like, you're gonna die when you press this, when you continue this, right?
Wow.
What an asshole! And how meta. By the way, Brian, don't do that ever again. You can just run under them.
Wow.
Hear that, Brian? You played the game wrong. fired.
Wait, is this some error
Look,
number one?
I only have like 2 or 3 complaints on this playthrough thus far.
Is this error number 2 then, I guess, in that list?
2 or 3, but I'm not making a list. Read the bookshelf. This is where everyone just slaps themselves in a dope moment if you actually read what's on the bookshelf.
I didn't read it. So
It's a memo from Professor Booster saying,
Okay.
as long as I survive, the version 2.0 will be completed. If you come here with the 0.8, you slap yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's hours of work you have to redo.
So yeah, now we basically have ourselves a little boss rush of sorts, or a boss gauntlet, if you will.
You play Kirby games, you're used to this.
Kirby, possibly Mega Man. Yeah. But really, again, with the Spur, it's not that hard of a boss fight.
No shit.
The only thing difficult is actually trying to hit her when she starts spawning the circles around her, because they can block your shots.
Damn you, Krakow. And no going back. No healing for you.
Not until, quote-unquote, after beating the doctor.
I'm back.
Speaking of which,
Did I miss anything important?
there you go.
Brian killing a boss and about to get to the big bad.
Okay. Well, right now, I have Cheetosies to do now.
What?
I have Cheetosies.
I should get lunch.
Well, because we recently got like a new sandwich maker we did.
Eh.
I'm just like, you know what? Oh yeah. With Santa and the fucking name was or here.
Junko.
Choco.
Yeah. Both of them here.
Yep.
And just a bunch of other Amigas.
You're going to use something that causes people to lose their goddamn minds.
And
Are we
intense-
sure this guy's an evil genius?
No, the only thing I know is Robot ends with Wily or Sigma Virus.
Yeah.
That's all I can think of. It's just like between Sigma Virus and
And
Ramonza.
as I was saying, are we sure he's an evil genius?
Well, I know even him is almost kind of stupid as well when it comes to mortal power.
Ow.
Yeah, this guy is easy to kill on boss rush mode when you don't have to worry about your inventory.
Really.
It takes me like 20 seconds to deal both phases.
Oh god, blood bats.
Yep.
And just like that, he's defeated it.
I'm melting, melting.
No, I think it's exploding. I think it's exploding in blood, I think. That's a difference.
We're not quite done though.
That was easy.
Look,
I know,
easy
right?
piece of cake. No, I like this area. Music. Quite calming.
Yeah, the top of the island does have a nice song.
Oh,
If you talk to Chanko twice, she basically, does this, and now you can get a
That's-
quote-unquote heal.
and if most...
It's better than nothing.
and if, yeah, most
Yeah, true.
of like the outdoors of the like the island is peaceful or is cool music.
Yeah, especially that one song that was removed content, but then worked back in as bonus content. I can find around that.
Step right there.
So, Misery, I thought you got your ass kicked thoroughly before.
That's true. Yeah.
Misery. I am more than a robot.
Yeah.
God damn it.
I should have done this a long time ago. Should have done a long time ago.
By the power of magic.
By the power of that
Bullshit.
bullshit crystal.
Even Sue moved.
I think in the original translation he said like here it says superhero. In the original I think he says I feel like a Superman. It's just weird. Like
And-
nobody crossed my mind about him actually wearing the Superman costume. It's just weird.
He's Bizarro Superman.
Yeah.
It's
And-
Justice 2 joke.
So I think it will
No,
be
it's a
blue.
DC's joke here.
Yeah.
And this is where things get weird, especially in fan art territory.
And she's now human / Mamiga, and Misery is.
She's pretty much the sexualized OC fan character for Sonic games in the many fan art communities.
So what's Misery exactly then?
I have no fucking idea.
Some sort of zombie creature?
She does look more skull than anything.
Yeah. Yes, probably. Yeah. She.
Well, anyway, this is the final boss of the Undead Core.
But
What you're
looking-
supposed to do about this, it's basically just an over-the-top version of the core fight from earlier.
Sue was
Except
Sue was spin dashing off the walls and
Yep.
shit.
Yeah.
Screw
Anyway,
that.
let's
She is.
deal with this.
She is a fucking Sonic OC.
Sonic Forces. It can happen.
True. Well,
Damn it.
not to this extent. Of half human, half.
Okay,
Amiga.
I'm gonna have to point this out. What Brian is doing is entirely feasible, but I do not recommend it
Killing both of them before going after the Undead Core.
because you don't have to.
Yeah, I know, you don't have to. It's just, it makes it a lot more easier.
That and the fact killing Sue in this fight actually makes Misery harder to deal with.
Right.
Yeah, all those flying projectiles, they don't spawn as long as Sue's alive.
Really?
Mm-hmm. As for what the core shooting, yeah, I can't give you any information. Just do your best.
But,
Don't
That's all
die.
good.
yep, and there we go.
That's game.
Game.
But there's another part.
Quote wins.
Oh, yes, there is, Ben. Yes, there is.
Let's have a quote. Let's have a quote
And
wins.
this is where I pull. This is where I just take off the gloves. I'm going to rip you apart with next point, Ryan.
Alright,
Oh,
then.
Sounds hot.
Game shows mercy. I show no mercy.
I'm assuming at this point that Kazuma's fucked off basically at this point.
Actually,
much.
the thing, if you actually, because, okay, there's two ways to end this. One is actually going through the cabin again and actually going through the final area. Or if you follow Sue, they both jump off, but Kazuma catches both of them.
Oh, okay.
So
Yes,
pretty much,
while the island falls to the ground.
yeah, so
Ah.
what's implied is that, Itoi, the Mamiga, the coward Mamiga we saw earlier, and Sue's mother takes the helicopter, while Sue catches up with Kazuma. Meanwhile, we still have a job.
I'm wondering, how high this guy are we actually?
You'll see.
Angel Island, done.
Yeah.
That has changed height now a lot of times.
Oh no,
I
you'll
know.
see the picture once we beat
Flying Island.
Okay.